Alrighty, what's up everybody? Peter Joseph here for another video on this late Thursday night, right here on the main channel, Killer of Demons 669. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like the video. Hit the subscribe button down there, you know where, inside my pants, otherwise known as the description box below on this channel and my other 4 main channels, which are down below in the description box. And as always, follow me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, share the video all over the internet. And don't forget to tap and slap that bell. Basically treat it like it's your motherfucking bitch. Turn on all notifications so you don't miss a goddamn video. And that's pretty simple to the point. And that's that. So like, share, subscribe, leave a comment if you want, and hit the bell to get more. And that's pretty much it. And if this is your first time watching, welcome to the party, pal! I hope you enjoy the ride. Grab a cold one. And enjoy the content. You want more? Hit the bell. And turn on all notifications so you get more content on this channel and my other channels as well. Show me your love and support. And smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. Tell your friends. And that's all I gotta say about that. So, pretty simple and to the point, and that's all I gotta say about that. Nothing much else to say. And that's it. Alright. Been an eventful Thursday here in the Northeast. I lost power for like 15 minutes. A couple hours ago, around 9 o'clock, I lost power for about 10-15 minutes, and then it came right back on. I don't know what happened. It was just a partial blackout. My whole block went out. And then like maybe 15 minutes later, it came back on, thankfully, because I was losing power on my phone. So I had to, I should have charged it when I had to, because I got up from a nap. I was checking my phone for notifications and everything. And then like 5-10 minutes after that, the power went out. I was like, what the hell? And then everything else in my house was off. So went outside. All my neighbors came out, say what's going on. I was like, I don't know. And then we had to wait about 10, almost 20 minutes. And then my neighbor across the street from me, his lights went on, and then my lights went on right after that. So didn't lose too much power, but what was a partial blackout or brownout. Well, really a blackout because the light was at night, so a little bit of a blackout, but I got through it, and we're here right now. And that's it. But in any case, hope everybody else had a great Thursday, minus the blackout. I had a pretty good Thursday. Slept in most of it, and that's pretty much it. I had to work, and then I took the rest of the day off and then slept, and that's pretty much it. Tomorrow, payday. Can't wait for that. And then Monday, I have to go to the bank to put some money in for bills. And, enjoy the rest of my my week next week. And that's pretty much it. Alright, so on this late Thursday night, or if you're watching on the replay, it is now May the 5th, 2023. So May the 5th and 6th be with you, with the Star Wars stuff. So hopefully you had a great May the 4th be with you. And may the Force be with you as well. But on this May the 4th be with you, Thursday night, or whenever you're watching this, it is time for your late night Ring of Honor TV review for May the 4th be with you, 2023. Alright, this is episode number 10! The perfect 10! As Sean Spears would say. So, another week of Ring of Honor television in the books. Was a pretty good episode. 10 matches on the card. And let's get into it. Let's not waste any more of your precious time. Alright, so we are starting the new tapings. I think these are the new tapings from the FLA Arena in Sunrise, Florida. We had Ian Ricca Boring on commentary with the Pesta, Caprice Coleman, and our good buddy Nigel McGuinness. Alright, so we start off right with the action with a pretty damn good match with pure rules. But if you don't know what pure rules are, you get 3 rope breaks. If you break one of the rules, you get a warning, and then if you do it again, you could get disqualified, or you lose another rope break. So we get that. So we had Lee Moriarty with Big Cass, and he's 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. Alright, so he's taking on Roppongi Vice member Rocky Romero, Ring of Honor legend as well. So, pretty damn good match. I guess, what time here? Okay. Pretty good match. Starts off with a flying armbar by Rocky. Lee uses his first rope break right at the bell. That's something you want to do at the beginning of the match, is use one of your rope breaks. And then both men exchange wrist locks before Moriarty heads to the outside. Rocky follows with a suicide dive and a head scissors back inside the ring. And we get a hammerlock by Rocky, and Lee Moriarty goes to the apron as referee Stephon Smith says, you can't do that. Second rope break. So Lee has one more rope break, and he uses that up. But if he gets into a submission, he's going to either have to tap or withstand the pressure. So Lee delivers some chops in the corner, grinds the elbow across the face. Rocky gets angry, and there's a closed fist. That's going to be a warning. You can't use a closed fist. So he gets a warning out of that. Moriarty looks for a mounted palm strike in the corner, but missed, and gets his legs drop kicked out from underneath him. Ow. Rocky with another flying armbar. Lee grabs his third and final rope break. So he can't use the ropes to save him anymore. So Lee slides outside. Rocky comes off the apron with a flying knee. Then a running sliced bread in the ring by Rocky gets a near fall. Looks for a second one, but Lee catches him with a Tiger Driver 98. Tiger Driver 98 for a very near fall. Lee goes back to the shoulder with some elbow strikes. He misses a charging sidekick, and Rocky sets him up on the top rope. He comes up with a flying armbar off the top and knocks in the armbar. Try to get the submission. Moriarty gets to the ropes, but guess what? You're out of rope breaks, and the referee said you can't use the ropes anymore. You're out of rope breaks, and Lee had to do, the only good thing he had to do was tap out. So Rocky Romero gets the win in a match I gave 2.5 out of 5 stars, and we're off and running on Ring of Honor TV. And that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. Let me move on. All right. After that, we go to match number 2. We have the women's action. We have another Ring of Honor Women's Championship Proving Ground match. So we have the champion Athena. This time she takes on one of my favorites, and a woman that shakes that fine ass of hers. And that's Angelica Risk, not Angelica Risk, as Angelica. She'll tell you that right to your face. Angelica Risk. Pretty decent match. Code of Honor to start. And then Athena drops her with a big elbow strike. Then a wheelbarrow into a face buster. And Angelica is in trouble. And then we get a big stiff thrust kick to the face of Angelica. But she gets a quick roll up, but eats a shotgun drop kick. Then she comes off the top with Angelica comes off the top with a crossbody. Athena catches her with the arm, but Angelica gets on her shoulders and delivers about not 1, not 2, but 3 wastelands in succession. That's going to make bad news, Wade Pretty Plow. That's some good news. But I digress. Then we get the gory bomb onto the knees, and then Athena locks in the crossface. 1, 2, 3. Well, actually, Angelica taps out, and that's pretty much it. So Athena, once again, continues her undefeated streak in Ring of Honor. She's still the champ. I don't know who's going to beat her at this point. We'll have to see in the next couple weeks. But it might be Sky Blue, as after the match, Athena hits Skyfall, which is one of Sky Blue's moves, on the title belt. And then she calls out Sky Blue for a she calls her out, but then we see later on in the show, Sky Blue challenges Athena to a Ring of Honor title match. Ring of Honor women's title match. So there you go. So that's a new challenger for Athena. Not that she's gonna lose the belt anytime soon, but I think pretty soon we're gonna need like some challengers for Athena, because she's starting to become like Jade Cargill of Ring of Honor right now. I don't know what her actual record in Ring of Honor is, but it's getting up there. So we'll see what happens with that. And we move on with that. Alright, match number 3 for the Ring of Honor World TV Championship. We have the champ Samoa Joe taking on the fallen angel Christopher Daniels, a former Ring of Honor TV champion in his own right. These guys, I mean, if you don't know their history in Ring of Honor, they fought before in Ring of Honor. They fought in Impact many times, legendary matches. This one was a pretty decent match, nothing great. Back and forth they went, kicks galore. Joe tries to choke out Daniels early, but Daniels reverses and rolls him up for a near fall. Then a jawbreaker by Daniels, and then the STO puts Joe down. Joe charges, Daniels gets a boot up, comes off the middle rope with a swinging complete shot for a near fall. I don't know what that is, but it looks like a tornado DDT or something like that. So Joe looks for Daniels looks for Angel's wings, but Joe back body drops Daniels. And then Joe fights out of a Uranagi, catches a charging Daniels with an overhead belly to belly. Ow. Knocks him down. Then he picks him up and hits the muscle buster. 1, 2, 3, bing, bang, boom. Still, your Ring of Honor World TV Champion, and that is Samoa Joe. Pretty decent match. I gave 3 out of 5 stars. And that's pretty much it. We move on. That's it. Alright, then we go to match number 4 for the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Championship. So we got some title matches on the show. Well, just the world and TV title on the line. This match was a banger of a match. Claudio Castagnoli defending against Robbie Eagles, a member of TMDK, if you've been following Impact. So, this was a freaking banger of a match. Lots of flippy-dippity-doos. Robbie Eagles almost won. He locked Claudio in the Eagle Lock. Claudio got to Rose. Eagles continues the attack on the knee. And some big boots to Claudio on the ground. Spinning back kick and standing sliced bread. Gets another near fall. This is a very good match. I'm very impressed by Robbie Eagles in this one. Eagles goes up top, goes to the 450 and missed. Lands on his feet. Claudio reverses with a Michinoku driver for 2.99999995. So we get that. Then a backslide by Robbie gets a near fall. Another cradle gets another near fall. So lots of near falls. Hurricane run into a pin. Near fall galore. We get a high kick by Robbie and a Pele kick. Sliced bread again by Robbie. Claudio catches him though. Tosses him up into the mid-air like a sack of potatoes. And then he changes that into a powerbomb position. Traps the arms, lifts knees to the back of the head, then finishes him off with the Rigola bomb. 1, 2, 3. Still your World Heavyweight Champion Claudio Castagnoli, but he came this close to losing the belt. That close. That close, ladies and gentlemen. That close to losing the belt. But one hell of a match. I gave 4 out of 5 stars. One hell of an effort by Robbie Eagles. I'd love to see this match again, in the future. But Claudio is still the champ. I don't know who's going to beat him at this point, but we shall see what happens with that. And we move on with that. So, match of the night in my eyes. Match of the night. And that's pretty much it. Alright, then we go to match number 5, a 10-man tag team match. We have the Kingdom. I'm Matt Taven and Mike Bennett, along with the lovely Maria Kanellis. They team up with the varsity athletes, Ari Davari, Tony Nese, the premier athlete, and Josh the Goods Woods, as they take on the best friends, give me a hug, of Trent And Chucky T, along with Action Andretti, Darius Martin of Top Flight, because Dante is still hurt with his broken leg, and Stu Grayson of the Dark Order. This was a decent match, nothing great. Lots of flippy dippity doos by each guy. We're gonna get near the end of the match because I don't have much time to do my reviews. I apologize. I would do longer reviews in the future, but not right now. But in any case, so Andretti sends Josh Woods to the floor with a clothesline, follows up with a flippy dippity doo, takes everybody out. Then Matt Taven goes up top. Trent meets him and superplexes him to the floor on top of the other 8 guys. Wow, that was sick. And then Stu Grayson and Ari Daivari are in the ring. And we get the Pele by Stu Grayson. Actually, Andretti goes up top for Grayson, but the Righteous appear on the ramp, distracting Stu Grayson because that situation is still going on, where possibly Stu Grayson might turn on Evil Uno and join the Righteous, but we'll see. So actually, Andretti then super kicks Daivari, hits the inverted TKO. 1, 2, 3. We have the faces win the match. The best friends, Stu Grayson, Action Andretti, and Darius Martin get the win. Match was alright. Gave it 2.5 out of 5 stars. But the Righteous and Stu Grayson storyline continues on, and I think we will see Stu Grayson turn on his longtime partner Evil Uno, the Super Smash Brothers, and join up with Vincent and Dutch, and join the Righteous, and we'll see what happens with that as we move on with that. And that's it. Let me move on. Alright, match number 6. Well, your bathroom break match of the night. Rich Adonis, I don't know who the hell this guy is, takes on Preston Vance with Jose Jalapeno on a stick, the assistant at ringside. Basic squash match for Preston. He finished him up with the discus lariat in like 2-3 minutes. Bing bang boom finito. Adios there, Rich Adonis. And that's pretty much it. So I gave that match 2.25 out of 5 stars. And we move on with that. Alright, match number 7. We go back to the women. This time we have Sky Blue taking on Robin Renegade. It was a pretty decent match. Not great, but it is what it is. Starts out with a sunset flip by Sky Blue, gets a near fall. Both women then trade pinning attempts early on. A wheelbarrow into an arm drag by Sky Blue. Then Robin rolls to the outside, pulls Sky Blue out awkwardly before sending her head first into the ring post. Ow! Then a running double knees in the corner by Robin for a 2 count. Then the camel clutch fucked her in the ass and made her humble, baba. With a double fish hook by Robin. Sick. Then we get a head scissors by Sky Blue, who makes a comeback with a diving Hurricane Rana. Then a running knee on the ropes and a single leg drop kick by Sky Blue for a near fall. We get a crucifix pin for a near fall. Then Robin comes back with a shotgun drop kick for a near fall. Then a Uranagi attempt by Sky Blue, but it's going to be by Robin, but Sky Blue counts with a super kick. Then she picks up Robin, hits Skyfall. 1, 2, 3, Sky Blue is your winner. And the match, I gave 2.25 out of 5 stars. And then we found out later with Dasha that Sky Blue challenged Athena to a Ring of Honor women's title shot. So we'll see what happens with that as we move on. And that's it. Let me just check something real quick. I thought there were 10 matches on the card. Did I miss one? Let me see. Oh, I don't know why I didn't get Willow Nightingale and Steph DeLander. Wait, maybe that didn't come up in my notes. Let me just restart my notes. I thought I put that in there. Give me a second, guys. I know I'm wasting a little bit of time, but I got 10 minutes left, so we'll see what happens with that. Okay, let's see here. Oh, here we go. All right, we got 10 matches on the card. We only got match number 7. All right, match number 8, The Machine. Brian Cage with my good friend, the real Prince of the Prophecy, Prince Nana of the Embassy. 1/3 of the 6-man tag team champs. He takes on Brock Anderson. That's Arn Anderson's son. Not much of a match here. Anderson escapes a suplex, grabs a waist lock, which really didn't go anywhere. And shoulder block by Cage, back elbow, beats him up for a while. Then we got an up and over by Brock and a DDT out of nowhere, like patented on Anderson DDT. Then we get a body slam by Brock, sends Cage into the ropes, puts the boot up, but Cage just throws him down like a sack of potatoes. Knocks in the Texas Cloverleaf, but Anderson gets to the ropes to break the hold. But Brian picks him up, hits the discus lariat, then the Jew Claw. 1, 2, 3. Brian Cage is your winner. Match I gave 2.5 out of 5 stars. And he did what he could, but it looked kind of awkward. Some of the match looked awkward. But what are you going to do? And that's all I got to say about that. And we move on with that. Alright, after that...
Most all of us need a little help from time.
Didn't want to hear that. Sorry about that stupid ad that came up on my computer. Anyway, match number 9, back to the women. We have Steph Delander, remember for her from NXT. Now she's in GCW, hanging out with woo Matt Cardona, doing some deathmatch shit. So, we get that. She takes on the resident happy girl, that's Willow Nightingale. We saw Willow on Dynamite last night, losing to Saraya Knight, and then almost getting triple teamed by the Outcast. And then Hikaru Shida double-crossed everyone into thinking that she was going to join the Outcast, but then she turned on Paige, sprayed the green spray paint in her face, and then beat the crap out of her, Toni Storm, and Ruby Soho. So now she's now teamed up with Willow, Britt Baker, Bebe, and Jamie Hayter. So we'll see what happens with that situation. You know, we got Rio and Sky Blue kind of in the background. So we'll see what happens with that situation if the Outcast come out with a new member next week, which could be Athena, it could be somebody else, I don't know. But we get that. But Steph Delander and Willow Nightingale in match number 9. Stephanie with a slap in the face on the Code of Honor. Then a hard shoulder block and an enziguri by Willow. She heads up to the second rope, but Stephanie catches her and delivers a big running boot to face. Then a snap suplex for a near fall. Then some European uppercuts and really putting Willow in a very dire position in the corner. We got a snapmare and a diving body block by Stephanie for another near fall. Then a running splash in the corner. Goes for a second one and missed. And Willow hits one of her own. Then a drop kick off the middle rope by Willow. Then a cannonball in the corner. Stephanie fights out of a Death Valley driver, but Willow catches her with a spine buster. 1, 2, 3. Willow Nightingale, once again, back on her winning ways. She has a smile on her face. And that's pretty much it. Match was decent. I gave it 2.25 out of 5 stars. So Willow back on her winning ways. And we shall see what happens with Willow as we move on Dynamite and Rampage with her, Britt Baker, Bebe, Hikaru Shida, Jamie Hayter, and the Outcasts. And that's pretty much it. Alright, oh, we got enough time. Alright, then we go to your main event of the evening. Another banger of a match. Well, not too much of a banger, but it was a pretty good match. We have Angelico taking on Commander, the man from Mexico. Both these guys from Mexico. Pretty good match. It's also when they jump up Tornado into a wrist lock by Commander. He looks for a dive, but Angelico cuts him off with a boot to face. And then he hits some hammer throws into the corner, but misses a rising knee in the corner. Commander walks the ropes like he's the Undertaker. And comes off the top with a Phoenix Splash press. Oh! That's something to see to believe. Anyway, Angelico walks to the opposite side of the ring, so Commander walks the ropes with a crossbody to the floor. That was sick. Then a swanton dive sunset flip. That's a mouthful. By Commander gets a near fall. We get a rebound kick by Angelico and a back suplex for a near fall. Then Angelico picks him up and hits the Lisa Lamon Chico. Lisa's Edge Chico Something happened to me. Something happened to you, Chico. But Commander counters with a Hurricane Rana into the turnbuckle. Ow. Then a twisting sunset bomb gets a near fall. Then Commander with a Frankensteiner for another near fall. So he's really in control right now. And Hanago rolls to safety on the outside, but Commander walks the far turnbuckle all the way across before hitting a twisting plancha to the floor. And they go back in. We get another rope walk, shooting star press by Commander. 1, 2, 3. Great match, a great finish by Commander. But, there was a match where Commander was fighting Jay White, and he kind of botched a little bit. So maybe a little bit less on that there, dude. But still, pretty good match. I gave 2.5 out of 5 stars. And that's pretty much it for Ring of Honor TV episode number 10. And that's pretty much it. So we'll see what happens next week. I got a few storylines coming out of this. Claudio's still the Ring of Honor champion. What's next for him? What's next for Samoa Joe and the TV championship? We got Athena taking on Sky Blue for the Ring of Honor world title. Ring of Honor women's title, I should say. So we got a few things to talk about next week on the program. And that's pretty much it for all of that. So, my final rating, I think it was a pretty good show, and I'm going to give it right down, par for the course. I'm going to give it 7 out of 10 stars. Pretty solid show, but let me know what you motherfuckers thought of this show in a comment or a video reply down below, or whatever you want. Don't forget to smash that like button, smash that subscribe button as well on this channel and my other channels as well. Show me your love and support. Hopefully, we'll start the road to 1,250 subscribers on this channel. Hopefully, we'll get to 450 on my Rant channel and my Peter Joseph channel. So, let's get to those numbers. Tell your friends, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends. Don't forget to hit that bell to turn on all notifications so you don't miss the next video. I am going to be doing a follow-up video after this, talking about AEW selling 50,000 tickets pre-sale today, and tomorrow, actually in about a couple of hours from now, the official tickets go on sale for the general public. So 50,000 can turn into 60, 75,000, 80,000 maybe by the end of this weekend. So we're gonna keep abreast of this. I'm gonna keep doing update videos about this. So I'm going to put a lot of content out, and I have put out a lot of content, so please watch every single video that I have put out over the last, basically, month or so. I try to do videos almost every day, but I do have a life, so I can't put out everything out every day, but, because I take off on the week, usually on Sunday, when there's nothing happening in the world of wrestling. I try to take some time off for myself, recharge the battery, and that's it. But this week, I got SmackDown. I got to do SmackDown and Rampage tomorrow. I got to do Backlash predictions on Saturday afternoon. And then I got to do Backlash review Saturday night. And then I will be off till Monday with your Monday Night Raw review. And like I said before, with my vacation, it's coming. I just don't know when. It could be next weekend. It could be the following weekend. It could be in early June. But I will be on vacation for a little over a month. So I will be off YouTube for just about a month. I will be on here and there, but most of the time I will be off YouTube, enjoying my vacation, enjoying my job, because I got things to do with my job as well on my vacation. So I'm going to be joining some concerts and stuff like that on the West Coast, and then on the East Coast, coming back on the East Coast. So doing some of that to get out of this godforsaken, stupid fucking city of New York City. But that's pretty much it. But once I go on vacation, you won't know when, and you won't know where, and I don't really give two shits. But when I go, I will be away for about a month. I will check in from time to time with a little bit of a vlog. Maybe a short, maybe I'll do a short from the airport, so you dumb trolls think I'm not going on vacation. but you won't know which airport I'm going to. But I don't give it two shits. But in any case, but I will be out for about a month, probably from middle of this month to the middle of June. I will be back maybe by the end of June, maybe early July. So it might be a month, a little over a month, but I'm hoping to get back before the end of June or early July, so I can enjoy the rest of my summer. And that's pretty much it. All right, so that's it. Once again, everybody, 7 out of 10 stars for Ring of Honor. Leave me your thoughts and opinions down below. Smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, smash that notification bell to get notified of my next video. And I will be back after this with a video about AEW getting 50,000 tickets sold. So I'll talk about that. And then I'm going to go to bed, get up tomorrow, got to go to work, and then I got to go to the bank. Well, actually, I don't have to go to the bank tomorrow. I got to go Monday. I got some bills to pay. So tomorrow I get my check, and that's pretty much it. I'm going to enjoy the weekend watching Backlash from San Juan, Puerto Rico. And watching that, and then Backlash predictions and review on Saturday, right on the Peter Joseph channel. So stay tuned, hit the bell, and we're just going to have fun this weekend. And that's all I got to say about that. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. I'm Peter Joseph signing off. Peace out, rock on and rock hard with your cookout. And if you're not down with that, I'm sorry. You guys need some fucking help. Seriously, you people that think you're better than us and you're not. Well, you think you're better than us, but you're not. And me and everybody else got 3 words for you. Fuck you, man. Find somebody else to stalk and torment and do all that other shit. That too. And that's pretty much it. So until next time, my friends. Peace.